it's a welterweight bout between Bruce Lee and the Hall of Famer, Royce Gracie. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to the corner. Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, I wish I was able to. Oh, he lands it underneath the flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in the single collar drive. right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie. Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Lee. Flush right hand is true.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Now a knee to the body. Nice punch by Gracie. And he comes through with a big knee. Looking to land the leg kick now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice looping punch. Sneaky head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent, you gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big knee.
Knee to the body. Lee's shot is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice punch by Gracie. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
great punch.
Collar tie, big defense on the takedown, and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing his nasty, vicious elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. Gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, so even in the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice
He got his
punch.
foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
15 seconds. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage from under the opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Gracie.
Another leg kick lands.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy who try to break this immediately.
Gracie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That's a big strike right there. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single collar tie now. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice 1-2 there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Missed with that right hand. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Battling for hooks.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Gracie gets hit with that overhand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Double jab there by Lee. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice leg kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one. He's done. He's done. Let's get going.
Hands up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lee's shot is blocked. All right, single collar tie now. 20 seconds left. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready? You ready?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Gracie's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands right in the opponent's midsection. Nice.
They continue to exchange. Another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Gracie gets caught with that punch.
Liver kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing
you gotta watch him
job.
attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, nice. It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or take an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Gracie gets caught with that punch. Ooh, blocks the shot. That's a good knee to the body. Right hand upstairs. Gracie's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Gracie's right back to the full mount here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Lee's pass is denied. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
90 seconds remain in the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gracie's right back to the full mount. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's got his back now. Gracie's back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off.
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gracie. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
What a fight.
Attacking armbar.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via